Привіт, дорогі підписники та глядачі, і продовжуємо грати ми Ghostrunner.
So this is the city. Wow.
You've never been here?
No, I told you. The Keymaster only allows those loyal to her, and only a chosen few.
Mara strictly controls the flow of resources between the city and the base. Food, water, and people.
Ок. О, це весело буде.
It worked. Amida Station is crawling with keys, but it's far below you now.
Good job.
Oh, thank you. You still need to look out for the regular patrol.
Що це таке? А.
Our next goal is the repository, a data archive created to store knowledge about the world before the burst. It holds some of the documentation on Project Ghostrunner.
Just some.
Only on what was already in development back then.
So where do we go? What's the next step?
Point me to the repository.
Okay, here you go. Just had to download the layout.
The girl means well, but she's out of her depth. You need to stop relying on her.
I only rely on myself.
Поняв. Що, медведик. Пошарпаний плюшевий медведик. Мабуть, його привезли до вежі під час напливу тікачів. Безпосередньо перед викидом. Зараз сім'ї розпадаються від хаоса та жодних смертей. Та щоденних смертей. Дітям, які загубили лише іграшку, пощастило. Вибачайте, там просто такі маленькі текстурки, що я, текст
Where are
маленький.
all the civilians?
It seems like there's a curfew in effect. Turns out people here are just as oppressed as the basers.
Oh shit. Ха! Лол. Ну ок. Ну, в принципі, ми ж їх вбили. Перепустка працівника корпорації Самсара. Коли вежа Дгорма була лише хмарочосом, то потрапити могли лише ті, хто мав перепустку. Те, що було засновано гірничовидобувальною компанією в 1800-х стало останнім прихистком людства на землі. Тут трохи по-іншому пішло. технологія і інше. Я так поняв.
So, what's your plan to defeat the Keymaster? I mean, last time you faced her, you were one of 100 Ghostrunners.
How do you know that?
My father. I was only 2 when the coup happened, but he told me all about it. So many died back then. With all the Ghostrunners gone, there was no one to protect us.
Що за прикол, куди мені йти? Понял.
Almost every Ghostrunner in Dharma was disabled and slaughtered. You were one of the lucky few unaffected by the initial deactivation sequence.
Why?
There were variations in the design. Didn't matter in the end.
So, back to my question. It's not that I doubt you, but are you sure you can take on the Keymaster by yourself?
No. She killed 99 Ghostrunners, and she won't stop until she kills me, too.
So you won't stop either until one of you is dead.
Yes.
I know how you feel.
Killer Price 3000. Рідкісна фізична копія 2155 року. Ремейк культової класичної стрілялки з видом згору початку 21 століття. Було дуже популярною серед зав'ятих гравців до викиду. Зараз вже немає можливості її запустити. Це може якась їхня гра колись, що вони робили. О, да.
Appalling. A perfect society plunged into chaos. Decades of my hard work and careful planning derailed.
Що, скільки? Як ви думаєте? Ну, зато знайшли більше цих колекціонкіньків. Оу. А чи ми... Думаю, ми нижче куди з'їдемо. Щит, ти хто такий? Ага. Ну, я щось таки думав, що тут, блін, це... Що тут по-російськи пише?
The primary mainframe of the repository is long gone. Mara has seen to that, but the backup archive still exists.
не важкий, треба таймінг просто зловити. Ну та, воно...
I keep putting out calls for help, but no one is answering me. I don't care if I'm the last climber left. I'm not gonna quit. I'll keep helping you no matter what. Whatever we have to do, we'll do. Rebuild the rebellion from the ground up if we have to.
Good.
You keep displaying aberrant behavior only to encourage the girl. Gratitude, empathy, pity. You're not supposed to feel any of
shit.
those.
It's so quiet here.
You said there's a curfew.
Yes, but it's more than that. At the base, even indoors, even after lights out, you can still hear the heavy machinery. Factory engines, air turbines, mining drills, they never stop. There's none of that here. Call the guard! You don't talk much, huh? Still, it's good to hear your voice. I've been trying to make it happen for a year.
Thank you.
Words only dull ideas. A mind as sharp as a blade has little to aim at idle chatter.
Everyone in the city willing to fight already been killed?
Or join Mara.
Yada yada does it. No what?
Pathetic. These are not soldiers or security. They're just bandits. Although better armed than the ones from before.
that during the architect's reign it was possible to move up here from the base. That there was a special exam to earn it. I wonder if I'd made the grade as an engineer.
Definitely.
Judging from the job she did repairing you, not in 100 years.
О, це ще довго буде ця зона. Ну, іди сюди, біжи, біжи. Біжи, 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 біжи. Що? Sniper.
Why did you program me not to use guns?
Dharma is full of technology. Dharma is full of technology that is all too vulnerable to accidental destruction. With a blade, there are no stray bullets, no shockwaves, no collateral damage. Not to mention how crude those guns are compared to your tools. You are fully equipped to deal with every manner of projectile.
You've never been in a fight.
Of course not. Look at their weapons. 20 years worth of research and no technological progress to speak of. At this rate, Mara's regime will fall to rebels in a decade or two. Ones armed with sticks and stones.
There's some activity near the repository. I can't tell what's going on, but there's a disturbance in the network.
What kind of disturbance?
There's a field of interference moving through the district. Surveillance systems are going haywire.
Some kind of weapon?
More like a jamming device. But why would the keys blind their own cameras? You're almost at the repository. I wonder what it was like to live in the old world. I've heard stories, but I don't know what's true and what isn't. No one does. I mean, how could they? My grandparents were still kids when the gates closed. No human has been outside since. The interference is moving away, whatever it was. The good news is, the repository terminal is still there. The bad, it's now guarded.
in there.
Йо,
If it has what we
твою.
need, it's our last stop. It's in there. If it has what we need, it's our last stop before Mara's lab.
Окей.
This to protect a public archive.
Knowledge is power. And the information we're after was anything but public. The GR project started out as a military contract and ended up being our most ambitious undertaking.
Power.
Mara took part in the design process. I told you, we were associates.
Я мастер. Боже, цей рівень просто. Ой. Ок. Чіп Атма. Простий мозковий імплант, яким користується майже кожен житель вежі. Вони служать для зв'язку між корою головного мозку та різноманітними пристроями, наприклад, біонічними кінцівками, комп'ютерними та навіть промисловими установами. Добре. О.
Who was that?
It's your counterpart. Get after it. We need that data.
Can you track it?
I can track the wave of interference that moves through the district.
Good enough. I'm going after it.
Why? What is it?
I don't know.
Сука, ну.
Ghostrunners have adaptive cyber camouflage. Surveillance cameras, motion sensors, body scanners. They don't see you. That's why we were called Ghostrunners.
I've had it all this time.
Of course. How else do you think we've avoided fighting Mara's entire army all at once?
It's speeding up, heading towards the tower's core.
Going back to Mara.
It's getting away. At this rate, it will reach the core before you can intercept.
Find me a shortcut.
Working on it. You could catch a train. They have intertubes here, same as the base. And one is just arriving at the station to your left.
Got it.
Just hop on. The train should be empty.
О. Ну та, ворожні. Це мені
Chasing
все
another
цікаво.
Ghostrunner.
You're chasing a cheap knockoff. A simple machine.
О. Що, собою серфер?
Can't let it escape. If you confront Morrow without that data, we won't stand a chance.
You keep saying that.
Ага. Понял. Обей. Ну, в принципі, можна, давайте продовжимо, глянемо, що далі буде. Ух-ух-ух. Напряжно.
That's your stop.
GR-74 located. Kill switch component not found. Mission to engage.
Granted.
Engaging.
Просто жесть.
I'll destroy all the servers. You'll have nowhere to hide. No place to invest.
Це звіздець.
Flawless. Now for the important part. We can scan it for the missing data. Yes, it's all in there, intact.
You've been
Well,
asking for a ranged attack. Here it is.
Ми типа понял.
You should be pretty familiar with this technique, considering you've been on the receiving end.
Will this work with any sword?
Tsuru Jia's weapon, more than swords. They are the pinnacle of engineering, instruments fine-tuned to the Ghostrunner systems. Yes, it will work with any sword.
Ок.
You said projectiles are too unpredictable.
Well, you have to plan for contingencies, don't you?
That thing. I think that's what was chasing us. Diego, Saul, Elena?
Your people.
Yes. We didn't know what it was. Just heard the voice. I thought we'd scatter and regroup like always. I ran away.
It's dead now.
They're dead.
We're ready. Time for the final assault.
Що, нарешті буде кінець скоро? Тільки 15 разів? Ну таке відчуття, що це було набагато довше. Меч дали. Ну ок, давайте